this Super Tendo Boy, and here I am in a yellowish room with sandstone and a clock in the middle with surprisingly no hazards. And I need that clock because I'm too lazy to craft my own, so I think I'll just jump over here and grab that. Oh, it seems as if these anvils fall when I step on them. I'll have to be careful on this one. There we go. So, yeah, guys, that was my shorter intro for these falling anvils or platforms. They can be any falling block, though preferably anvils. Now, at this point, most of you probably know about the trick in Minecraft where, hold on, let me grab my materials here. Where, if you, place a falling block, we'll grab some sand here, that would normally fall, and you place it on top of a lily pad, and destroy the water source the lily pad's on, the sand block will float, which is great and everything, but I wanted a block that only fell when you stood on it. Now what you can do is you can just, you know, pop a pressure plate on there, but then it falls again, and then you gotta set it up again here, and then when you do that, the pressure plate drops, which I don't like. And so you can turn off the game rule of blocks dropping from blocks that are destroyed, or you can use this method where what I do is we'll place a row of blocks here, we'll place some water here, some more lily pads on here, and then we'll place our anvils on here. Now here's the different thing. What I'm doing is I'm placing string on top of them. Now you might think that without a tripwire, string doesn't activate any redstone, and that's right, it doesn't, but it still causes a block update. When you stand on string, it detects if there's any tripwire hooks connected to it, but if there isn't any, then it just checks all the blocks around it. And so Minecraft knows that these anvils shouldn't be floating, so when it checks the string, it makes it fall. And the nice thing about anvils is that they're not solid blocks. So, as I'll demonstrate here, they're not solid blocks, so when activated and then block updated, fall, the string doesn't drop, so you don't have a mess of items everywhere, eventually creating a nice seamless row of falling platforms here once you add the string. And they all update together when you put them beside each other, but you can deal with that how you want. You can still use sand and gravel for this trick using string, but the string will still fall. And you can also use pressure plates, but this was just my best method, and I thought I'd show this off to you guys and see what you think of it. You can make your own little parkour puzzles and whatnot with this, but it's quite the cleanup if you want to reset it. But anyway, I'm glad to be back into these contraption videos. It's a little harder to make these without the release of 1.8, and I still want to do adventure map, building an adventure map videos, but that is very hard to develop for me right now, and mainly because 1.8 still hasn't come out yet, and I'll explain more when I bring the series back, but I'm still working on it a little bit. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching.